Hi, good evening. My name is Norman Rogers. The route that I took to get here, was in the forum, took a seminar. Actually, I had two seminars where Shello was my seminar leader, and the word got out that I am on a board of directors for a charter school in Santa Ana. So everything you've seen tonight, it can be done. And it's done, ours was specifically by a group of parents from Santa Ana, but it can be done. We got the space, the teachers, the desks, the chairs, the nurse. We actually have a cafeteria. So all this can be done. It's not a pipe dream, even if there's that little voice in the back of your head that I know no one has. It can be done. I put this up because Paul asked me, we had a meeting that started this week, and he asked me why I would get involved with another charter school. Because the one I'm involved with now, I've been there for 8 years. And this is a chart. There was a psychologist by the name of Abraham Maslow, and he built this hierarchy of needs. And I like to think I'm here now. You get past the basic needs, physiological needing, food, water, sleep, sex, all that. Then security of employment for safety. And then you start thinking about friendship, family, sexual intimacy, self-esteem, confidence, achievement. You get respect by others. You start to respect yourself. And then what's left? You've got all this knowledge and ability that you've acquired. What do you do with it? It's what Fred mentioned when he first spoke. It's like, I'm successful, sort of, kind of. It's not really, really fulfilling. And I can say that the time that I spent being on the board of directors at the other school, it's been very, very fulfilling. And it takes a bunch of different people with a bunch of different skills on their own, but then those people that they know somebody. And like for our school, when we first got it furnished, one of the parents, he did office refurbishing for office buildings all over Orange County and LA County. Somebody would say, we want our office redone. They would just take the old furniture and they would chuck it. So we would get phone calls, 6 o'clock, 6:30 Saturday morning, saying we need to be at such and such a place by 9 o'clock. We'd rent vans, and then we'd get desks, we'd get tabletops, we got cubicles, we got all sorts of stuff, and that's how we originally furnished the school when we first started. And this goes back that all this can be done. We didn't have as organized a head start as what's going on now, so it's a great head start. The other part that's got me excited about being a part of this is the school I'm a part of now. It's a dual immersion school, Spanish and English, from kindergarten to 8th grade. And so my son graduated from there. He went till 7th grade, so he had 7 years of Spanish. I picture myself, if I were to start today and do 7 years of Spanish, I would find every excuse in the book to not do it. But for kids starting in kindergarten, and that's the way the world exists, it's just like you go to school, you learn English, you go to school, you learn Spanish. That's just the way the world is. You go to school and you start learning about transformation. You don't even learn about it. That's just what's there, that there aren't rackets, that when you get a grade on a test, all it means is that there was something you didn't understand. It doesn't mean you're stupid, it doesn't mean you're incapable. That you see the world, you see the world for what it is, nothing added, nothing subtracted. This test just means you didn't do well. That you don't have hesitations about raising your hand and asking a question because you don't want to look stupid. Or the person that gets next to you doesn't get berated for something they did, and then you yourself just shut up for the rest of the class because you don't want to say anything and put yourself in that same spot. And I see all these things coming out of what we're hoping to build, what we are going to build. And I just wanted to share that. It's just really brief. The other thing that was mentioned earlier about advantage and disadvantage. So there's people, to my mind, everybody's disadvantaged because the way the school system's set up now, everybody comes out of it scarred. So they can come from a house high on a hill, They can come from somewhere in the deepest barrio. It doesn't matter, because everybody's had that crushing experience. And they witness somebody else have that crushing experience. And I'm confident that